In this video, I just wanted to show you a cool little feature that I've talked about, but I never like actually put into practice. I've made a couple comments about wanting to make unikernel deployment, and which implies server side deployment, as simple as double clicking on something. Um, because we have all these desktop applications, and why is server side deployment so crazy? Um, and if you've ever used Ops Desktop, you can kind of click on an image to start it in Amazon or Google. But I just wanted to take this analogy even further. Over here on the left, well, first off, you can see I'm logged into Amazon, right? But over here on the left, I've got these little icons. And I guess we can just kind of see what happens when you know, when we click on them. So let's see what happens with MySQL, for instance. We can hit the refresh, see if it's gonna do anything. And you can kind of see that it is spinning up. All states. Yeah, so this guy, he's pending right here. This one is going to take a second because I gave it a larger volume. But we could also like spin up Redis. Okay, so MySQL's running. Let's go ahead and see if we can talk to it. So we do SQL H. What is the? God, it's been forever. Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, so we're in, right? Show databases, yada yada. Select 1+1. So for those of you new to Unikernels, what I did was I virtualized this application. There's no Linux running on this EC2 instance. By the way, that Redis the Redis is already up and running too. Redis would have taken a lot faster because the base volume's so small. In fact, we can kind of see what we're actually deploying here. If I give it a LH, yeah, it's like 25 meg. Now on Amazon, the minimum volume size is like a gig, but we're only uploading the 25 meg. So on the MySQL, the reason why MySQL took a little bit longer was because I had padded it, right? So I padded that out to 200. That's why that actually took longer. But let's check in on Redis 6379. We can do a set my key, blah blah blah, blah, and then get my key, and we're good, right? So that's cool. Let's try OpenBow. So OpenBow is a fork of HashiCorp Vault. And as you can kind of see, it's pending already. And then we have the IP, so we can just kind of pop in here. Here, let me use this one. What is it, 8200 or something like that? So it's up and running. This is basically instant, right? I mean, you're simply turning on the instance. Again, these instances are not running Linux. They're not running Kubernetes. No containers here. This isn't Alpine. This is the Nanos unikernel. And that's all that's running. You can obviously use ops and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, this is all there is, right? And I think it's kind of cool that all we did was double click to start our application in the cloud. You can't log into these things. You can't run other programs on this. It's all automatically running faster than Linux by a lot in some cases. And it's as easy as just double clicking on the goddamn application icon. Anyways, thought it was worth showing. Until next time.